Hey everybody, so here we are at Sutter and we are going to conquer this circle. Now last week we pulled out a bunch of penny violas and what else did we pull out? Some ranunculus and things like that that had died out, and we ended up putting in some geraniums and some calibrachoas. Now in this location we have turkeys, snails, rabbits, and they love eating all of our flowers that we put in here. So we came to the site, and as you can see, some of our calibrachoas are gone. Some of the geraniums have been eaten. So I'm gonna take care of this location. We have a bunch of stuff we're gonna put in. We're gonna put in some these flowers called hot lips. They're so cute. So some of them are red, and some of them are red and white, but yeah, so those are called hot lips. What a cute name. I'm gonna take out the Prairie City firegrass, which is right there in the corner, and I'm gonna put this grass in its place and see how that does. I'm also going to line it up with some African daisies, and I'm going to pop in a bunch of lobelias because the lobelia does really good in this area. And I'm also probably gonna use, let's see, I think maybe some dahlias, but I'm not too sure. We'll see about that. And then Jessica on this side, she is going to clean up the Dusty Millers right there. She's going to hedge them all, clean them up. We're going to take out all the vintage stock. The snails love vintage stock, and I forgot to bring the snail stuff to put down to kill the snails. So she is going to put a bunch of dahlias in this location, and she's just going to deadhead all of these African daisies, and they are doing so nice. They're really getting big. It's looking really nice over here. And then on the other side, I'll show you this other side. This other side's actually looking really nice. We're just going to fill it in with some cosmos. So we're going to cut back this Castle Pal. I mean, this is such a beautiful, nice ground cover. Look at how beautiful that is. And the colors against the African daisy, I mean, that just looks so amazing. What a low maintenance ground cover. So we have some ranunculus that have died out. We're going to pull out the ranunculus, and we're going to add in some cosmos and line up the cosmos so it'll look so whimsical with the cosmos popping up through this Castle Pal. And Jessica's just going to go ahead and deadhead these African daisies. But look how beautiful they're turning out. So if you want this in your landscape, I mean, that looks so nice. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what it looks like after we get done. All right, so we're finished with this location. So let me show you what we did. So here in this area, we put the hot lips all along the back here. I changed the Prairie City firegrass to this kind of unique looking grass. It's a variegated grass. It looks sharp and pointy, but it's really not. It's actually a pretty nice, I think, addition to this little area. Now then we added the lobelia, and you can see we added the lobelia, which is these little blue and pinkish flowers. So we added all the lobelia and filled it in. Then we left the calibrachoas, which they don't have any flowers yet, and we added some osteospermum, the African daisies, all around in front of the hot lips. Now I moved all the geraniums to this location right here, so I know it's going to fill in that location. Now Jessica did this area, and this looks really nice. Look at all the beautiful dahlias that she placed in there. And we have these beautiful African daisies in the front. She did trim up the Dusty Millers, which look really nice right there. Now, we do have a bit of an issue. We found out that the turkeys love dahlias, and we just planted a river of dahlias right over here. Now we know they don't like the African daisies, and we know they don't like the Dusty Millers, and they didn't really eat that many geraniums, so maybe they don't like the geraniums. In this area we did have the hellebores. We took those all out, and they didn't like the hellebores, so they didn't touch those. So we're hoping that they won't touch these dahlias, but I don't know. There's some stuff that I need to get from the local nursery, which I could put down, and it'll prevent the animals from eating the flowers, so I hope that works. Now over here, Jessica just, she trimmed up the Castle Pal and kind of made it a little bit more manageable, cut it back a little bit, and she planted all of these cosmos, a bunch of cosmos right there in front of the Castle Pal, which that's going to be so cool because those get pretty tall and it's just going to just flower right through the Castle Pal. And then of course these African daisies are filling in the area and looking so beautiful. So yeah, so that's how it looks. I'm so excited how this little circle is going to look. We're probably going to be back out here again sometime this week to finish up the planter boxes, and then we'll finally be done with this location and we can go back to doing containers. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, take care, be safe, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.